Police officer with these baby ducks in his
It's so quite impressive, though.
Trying to balance and juggle and
6 blocks with all those, and still got
well,
the
good for him.
Right?
Glad to hear they're
super
okay.
Cute.
Yeah.
Super cute.
All right, so it's been pretty warm.
Yeah.
We do have a cool down to look forward to.
Not till tomorrow, though. Today's going to be
One more
another
day.
warm day. That's right. We're not seeing the marine layer. We're not seeing that May gray quite yet. But tonight into tomorrow, we're going to notice it start to fill in, and that should knock down temperatures a bit. Let's take a look at 4 degrees. Burbank, 63 degrees. Still holding on to the heat this morning. Heading out for a long run or maybe a nice long hike. You just need maybe a long sleeve shirt or a t-shirt, not that jacket, because it's very mild outside. We do have clear conditions across the board across Southern California. But tonight we're going to notice that onshore flow kick back in, so that'll bring down the temperatures a bit and also bring that marine layer back into play. We have a high surf advisory for Los Angeles County areas starting tomorrow through Tuesday. We could see sets over 10 feet high, and this is a southerly swell, so we could see this around Zuma Beach, Point Dume, the South Bay, also expecting some big surf today. Your surf report looks like this. For other spots over in Los Angeles County, about 2 to 3 feet, a little bit over that in some areas. Huntington Beach, rather, 2 to 4 feet. Same for San Onofre. High tide around 9:30, and we do have that surf advisory starting tomorrow. So if you're heading to the coast, now we were expecting some early morning clouds. Looks like that's not happening. We're seeing a lot of sunshine. Nice day for you. The temperatures in the low to mid to even upper 70s in some of the spots. So it's going to be a really nice day along the coast. Malibu 72 degrees, Ventura equally as 9 degrees tomorrow. The May gray sets in, and it's going to hold on all the way through the end of the next week. We'll see temperatures falling to the mid 60s on Thursday. Right now it looks like we could see a storm system head our way that could bring us some showers for Thursday. It'll definitely cool down our temperatures
back.
Incredible.
That's really cool.
And just out of the ordinary like
Wonderful.
71 years later. Well, that's all the time for us now. We are back in an hour.
We'll see you then.
I believe it's already May. We're almost halfway done with 2015. Spoiler alert, right? Well, good morning, everyone. It is going to be a very warm first Saturday of May, but then the marine layer, the May gray, sets in tonight, and that should cool down temperatures as we end the weekend. Right now, clear conditions over at the airport, 59 degrees at LAX. Relative humidity, its highs at 93%. We didn't see the marine layer really fill in, though, but for tonight and tomorrow, that's a whole nother story, and that should knock down temperatures a little bit. But looking at the current temperature up towards the Santa Barbara area, might deal with a little bit of cloud cover out there, but that should be clearing out quickly. Downtown will warm up to the low 80s, the coast in the low 70s, valleys averaging around 89 degrees, the mountains comfortable in the mid 60s, high deserts, Lancaster, Palmdale, beautiful day for you with temperatures in the mid 80s, and low deserts in the upper 90s. Have a great day. Back to you.
All right, Bri, thanks. Well,
This morning, right now, LA County is looking pretty good, but we do have an incident over on the Cajon Pass. This is on the 15 heading northbound. We have a bus that's on fire. This bus was heading up to Vegas, probably for the fight that's going on tonight. Right now, this is over at Cleghorn Road. All right. And we're going to
Welcome back. Bri Winkler is joining us. It's May already. It's going to be another warm day.
It's already the second day in May.
it's going fast, isn't it?
Going fast. It's going fast. It's going to be another warm day. Not seeing the May gray quite yet, but just wait till tomorrow because temperatures are going to start. If you're heading out for a nice long run, you definitely don't need that jacket. Looking at our satellite and radar, and we've got clear conditions for today, but then tomorrow we'll have the onshore flow, the winds moving from west, pushing east, and that's going to bring the marine layer along with it as we have an area of low pressure, a trough start to dive down. So that's really going to bring back that marine layer and bring us a bit of May gray as we head into the latter half of the weekend and your next work week. High surf advisory starts tomorrow, lasts through Tuesday for Los Angeles County coastal areas. We're expecting the South Bay and also around Malibu to get some really high surf and also potentially dangerous conditions with rip currents. So be careful if you're heading into the waters. Otherwise, Malibu and El Porto about 2 to 3 feet. But as we have that high surf advisory around high tide, we're expecting some higher surf. So that's going to be around 9:30. So just be careful if you're heading to the waters. Huntington Beach and San Onofre about 2 to 4 feet high. Looking at the high temperatures for this afternoon, it's going to be another low 80s, and then we're going to cool things down about 7 degrees tomorrow with the return of the marine layer. We'll stay in the low 70s for Monday, and those temperatures fall to the mid 60s by Thursday. For the valleys in the Inland Empire, upper 80s, very warm. Watch the clips that we're going to air tomorrow morning.
Exactly.
That's right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks,
Thanks,
Bri.
Bri. A Pennsylvania man sporting some new bling this morning. New London
The town
bling.
crier. I think I'd like to hear John's town crier voice. Probably be really good. Yes, well, good morning, everyone. We're seeing clear conditions over in Malibu. It's a great start to the weekend here. Maybe if you want to go to Malibu Canyon, a great place to hike. Well, temperatures today are going to be warm, very similar to yesterday. And then tomorrow we're going to cool things down a little bit. We're also expecting some huge surf affecting some of the south-facing beaches. So that's Malibu, Zuma Beach, Point Dume. We could see some large surf starting tomorrow. Temperature right now 64 degrees, relative humidity 73%. Check out the temperatures outside Fullerton, 67 degrees, 68 right. So temperatures are going to soar once again today. Downtown in the low 80s, the coast in the low 70s, valleys averaging in the upper 80s and low 90s. Mountains, beautiful weather for you. A lot of mountain sunshine. Temperatures in the mid 60s. High deserts, mid 80s. Around Palm Springs, 98 degrees. Have a great day. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Bri.
Well, if you're tired of the heat, Bri has some good news, just not today.
Just not today. You'll have to watch tomorrow morning, then I'll have really good news for you. Right, no. Today is going to be another really warm day. We might cool down just a degree or two for the inland areas. Otherwise, very similar to what we felt yesterday. Very comfortable out there with the relative humidity at 73%. Winds are looking calm. Riverside, 68 degrees. Also warming up to the upper 60s already around Ontario. Low to mid 60s rather in the South Bay area, and still holding on to some of the heat left over from yesterday over around Encino. So sunny skies, a lot of heat across the board for today. And then as we head into tomorrow, we have a trough moving in, and that's going to bring back that May gray, that onshore flow. So today is going to be warm, but then the onshore flow should knock down temperatures just a few degrees for tomorrow, and then we'll see that fall even further as we head into the work week. High surf advisory affects the area starting tomorrow and continues through Tuesday. We'll see sets over 10 feet high in some spots. Looks like right now the south-facing beaches are the areas that we have to be concerned about. So that includes Zuma Beach, that includes Point Dume, also the South Bay area. We could see some really high surf over the next few days. So just be careful if you're heading to those areas. Never turn your back to the ocean like I've got right now. And also there means that there could be a high risk of rip currents. But all in all, along the coast, it's going to be a nice day, sunny and warm. We'll see temperatures in the 70s with southerly winds around 15 miles per hour later this afternoon, so those winds will start to strengthen as we head into the later afternoon, low 80s tomorrow. Eastern slopes could pick up a few showers here and there for Monday. We're not expecting a whole lot of rain, but we will be expecting a lot of May gray.
I'm not even going to bring an umbrella because if it rains, I want it to rain on me. I want to feel it.
Well, you're going to have to go to the mountains or the eastern slopes of the deserts if you're to do that.
I'll be driving around a long time, I think.
Exactly.
Thanks, Bri.
Thanks, Bri. Well, the first Saturday in May is most famously known as the day the Kentucky Derby is run.
But it's also free comic